Hey guys, Miles here with XDA TV, and today we're going to be looking at the top 10 features of the Ring Doorbell Pro. So for those of you who don't know, this is a Wi-Fi enabled video doorbell. This model runs for about $250 and is quite the interesting product. So when comparing this to a traditional doorbell, when a regular doorbell is rung, you'll only know about it when you're at home and being able to listen out for it. But with the Video Doorbell Pro, you get a notification on your phone for whenever the doorbell is rang. So if you're not at home or if you're in the house listening to loud music, you can still see the notification. And if you happen to not have your phone on you, there's a desktop client for Mac and Windows that does all the same thing as the mobile version. So next up is probably the most appealing thing about the Doorbell Pro, and that's Live View, which is something that allows you to get a live view of what's going on at the front door at all times. You can do this both on your phone and the computer, and with Live View you can also hear what's going on as well as see it, which is really useful in my opinion. So next up is a very convenient feature that I know I'm going to be using a lot, which is two-way audio. So when someone comes to the door, like a salesperson or something like that, you can tell them to go away without actually going to the door and opening it, and they'll hear you clear as day, as the doorbell speakers are pretty audible. So for those of you who live in an area where crime is frequent, this is a pretty useful feature. The Doorbell Pro has motion detection features, so if someone who's not supposed to be at your home is roaming around your house or something like that, depending on how you have the motion sensitivity settings set, you'll be able to immediately be notified about what's going on. But you shouldn't set it too high because it could start constantly giving you notifications about motion when it's just a car going by or something like that. And for those of you who want to know what's going on in your home but don't really care about knowing it as soon as it happens, you can turn off Ring notification and motion alerts and just rely on event history, and that'll show you what happens at the door and the exact time that it happened, which can be really useful for like police evidence or reporting a crime or something like that. Another cool feature is being able to save specific events in your history. So like I said, for a police report or something, you can have that saved event as a reference and support for your report. For the people out there who want a traditional doorbell feel and don't want to rely solely on getting notifications from your phone, you can pick up this Ring Chime, which is a device you can connect to your Doorbell Pro and will play a chime whenever the doorbell is rung. And if your house has a lot more rooms than the average home, then you can purchase multiple chimes and link them all together with one doorbell. And speaking of chimes, the Doorbell Pro of course allows you to select one of multiple different doorbell chimes that they offer, and you can have separate chimes for ring and motion alerts. So of course a lot of people have a family in their home, so Ring allows you to add multiple users to a specific Ring product so everyone in the home can manage it and see what's going on. Another one of Doorbell Pro's cool features is being able to connect with third-party smart devices. LockState, for example, when the door is linked with a smart device from LockState, from the live view on your phone, you can remotely open the door for your guests or whoever's at the door, which is really cool. And there's a handful of other smart tech companies that Ring partners with as well. The last cool feature of the Doorbell Pro is cloud video recording. So with the Ring Protect subscription, you have access to recording live view videos, which you can then save and share with your friends and family. But that's basically it. If you're interested in the Doorbell Pro, you can check it out in the link in the description down below, as well as the Chime accessory. Make sure to subscribe for future content like this, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video.